Amanda Knox will be back in court this week, this time on charges of slandering Italian police. The 23-year-old is currently serving a 26-year sentence for the murder of her British flatmate, Meredith Kercher. During that murder trial, Knox testified that police abused and threatened her until she confessed. NBC's Jenny Wivel is in London with more on this. Good Sunday morning to you, Jenny. So where do things stand?
Yeah, good morning to you. Yep, this slander charge is based very much on Amanda Knox's testimony in court when she said that she was intimidated into writing a false confession. She said there was an all-night interrogation shortly after Meredith Kercher died and police officers had slapped her on the head. And she says that that's when she was intimidated into putting forward this false confession. It's something that police deny, so it's very much her word against theirs. But also backing up on the police's side of the argument are some police interpreters. Unfortunately for Amanda Knox, she's never been able to identify the police officers in question.
So with regard to additional time, would that be, if she were convicted on this, would she get more on top of the 26 years she already faces?
That's right, she absolutely would. She would have another 6 years, so add that to the 26, that's 32 years behind bars. And that's a very long time by anyone's standard, but for a 23-year-old, that is a lifetime.
Okay. Also, a fellow inmate of Knox, Jenny, says that there's a new book claiming police encouraged her to take psychiatric drugs. They made her sort of dazed and confused at times, says they were like tranquilizers. Could that factor into this slander case?
Well, actually it probably wouldn't, and the reason being because there's no suggestion that she was pressured into taking any kind of drugs in the early stages of those police interrogations. There's no suggestion that she was being asked to take drugs at that stage. This has come from one of the inmates, a Brazilian woman, a 58-year-old woman who got to know Amanda Knox during her time in that women's jail in Italy. Okay, and what about this TV movie called The Amanda Knox Story that's in the works? The lawyers for Amanda Knox say they want to have this banned? Yes, that's right. They don't want this to be aired at all because essentially there is appeal still ongoing. On the 24th of November, they're going to begin proceedings. The hearing of her appeal is going to start. And so as far as they're concerned, this isn't over. Amanda Knox may have been convicted of the murder of Meredith Kercher, but she still protests her innocence and the appeal is still ongoing. And she's not the only one protesting about this. The solicitors, the attorneys for her former former Italian boyfriend, they are also objecting to it as well.
Okay. NBC's Jenny Wivel, and it's okay. You can say solicitors. We got it. No worries. Thank you.